Some NBA action coming up for you. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Indiana Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. And for Indiana, and you look at what the play-in tournament has accomplished, Doris. Even for those teams who started slow, there's still hope of reaching the postseason.
You know, there is, BA, and so it's put a greater emphasis on winning regular season games. What it has done is extend the competitiveness of the regular season almost to the very end. But listen, history tells us the champs eventually almost always finish top 3 in the regular season.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Outside Carter. Inside. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Duncan.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Arenas. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Knicks. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
To the left wing. Here's McGrady. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Halliburton, the pass to Yao. It's deflected. Second chance shot. Rose outside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
Pass to Halliburton. Fires the 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. After the basket by New York. Arenas passes to Baylor. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Here's Duncan. After the basket by Indiana. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yao with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Baylor, the pass to Yao. Halliburton with the ball. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. In third, the Knicks.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. 8-point game. Pass to Arenas. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line, for the Pacers, Gilbert Arenas.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers, what do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Now here's Rose. 15 in his last outing. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Arenas. Tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. Left side, Carter. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
And that one falls for Carter. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And so Carter nails them both. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Now named. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
At the line for
So
two.
far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Duncan. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And the Knicks with the possession here after the basket by Indiana. Here's Rose. Sweet little floater. Rose has got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Passes to Siakam. Pass to Arenas. Siakam outside. 5 to shoot. Oh, Carter with the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And so it's Indiana with it, down by 12.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Yao Ming. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Rose, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Duncan. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Here's Arenas. Out to the basket by New York. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Rose, the pass to McGrady. Here's Carter. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Baylor, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Rose. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Substitution for your Pacers. Elton Brand, Buddy Hield.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Arenas, guarded by Rose. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Arenas with the bucket. He has 6. Here's Rose. He has 6. Here's Duncan. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he jams it home with authority.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Arenas. 6 points for him. Outside Hield. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Arenas. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Basket counts.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
The teardrop. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Arenas passes to Brand.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Arenas. There's the triple. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Yao's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Hield. He's checked by Carter. Hield against Carter. Hield passes to Brand. Here's Arenas, guarded by Rose. Again, Indiana.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Here's McGrady. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
1:02 left in the first quarter here. Duncan, the pass to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. Here's Duncan. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Duncan's got 8.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Heel. Here's Arenas. Brunson defending. Arenas passes to Brand. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the Pacers making a change here. Siakam's checked in. And it's the Pacers with the ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Arenas. He came away with 14 points in his last game. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back with 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's New York. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Trent in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Here's McGrady, coming off a 31-point game. The layup off target. Well, the Pacers shooting just 21% from the floor. Out left to the wing. Here's Arenas. Gets it to go from the corner. Arenas has got 5 points in the quarter. New York shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Duncan. He's covered by Siakam. Duncan, no good. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Turner finds Halliburton. Down low, Halliburton working through the D.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
McGrady to pass to Brunson. Hits the three-pointer. Brunson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Well, you look at Carter. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe. especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Siakam hits them both. And here are the Knicks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. To the inside, Duncan. With the second effort, and the layup is up and in. Duncan's got 12.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past two games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Siakam, the pass to Arenas. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Launches a three. Indiana again missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's McGrady. He's covered by Siakam. A nice shot by Duncan. He's got 14.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Shrimp. 13 points in the win against the Cavs in Cleveland. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Carter finds Brunson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McGrady. Another one falls for New York.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Duncan. He's covered by Siakam. Outside Carter. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Drains the three while he's being fouled. And he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Youth Dance Team.
Let's see some of the numbers here for him. Here's Arenas. 13 points in the game. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Vince Carter. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, for Indiana, Elgin Baylor. One shot.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Knicks. Early on, they've got the third best record. And, of course, the Pacers, half a game behind.
Checking out Indiana, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Offensive board.
Indiana
And a
foul.
chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers.
First personal foul.
On Tuesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Clippers in Los Angeles.
for the Knicks.
And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Most teams get a bit worried looking at a road schedule like this one, but they've been really strong on the road. They might be looking forward to getting away from home.
That free throw no good. Rose has checked in for Jalen Brunson. No good on the second free throw. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Got a piece of it. Here's Rose. 6 points for him. No good with a jumper from the wing. And it's in there. Duncan's got 16 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Duncan. It's hauled in by Brand.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by Siakam. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Indiana. Baylor's got his 6th rebound on the night. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Baylor's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Rose. And Arenas pulls it down. Arenas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Siakam. The Knicks pull it in. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Rose. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. The guy gets buckets through contact out there, so tough.
And the basket by Siakam.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Indiana on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Baylor. And the layup is good. Baylor's got 9 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Rose. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
It helps to have the basketball on a string, right? Derrick Rose handles the ball so well he can get anywhere he wants.
Pass to Brand. McGrady, the pass to Duncan. To the wing, right side. Unloads. McGrady, shot is off. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Siakam in the post. Carter's there. Siakam, that's good.
Well, a little bit of quality defense will not deter Pascal Siakam. Go to work.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Siakam. The rebound by Baylor. And the Pacers shooting at about 34% here in this game. Siakam, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Carter. Now here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Over to the wing. Here's Arenas. He's checked by Carter. The shot, no good. Here's McGrady. They get it again. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the baby hook.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
2 minutes remaining in the
Siakam, pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Banked it in off the glass. Siakam's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting for New York, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Randall, he's checked in for New York. R.J. Barrett comes in for Carter. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Arenas passes to Brand. Here's Arenas. Fires for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Rose outside. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. Taylor's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Halliburton against Rose. Halliburton misses. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Barrett passes to Randall. And the basket is good.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
Well, the Pacers shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Pass to Halliburton. Six on the shot clock. Goes up at the stripe. And he drops that one in. Halliburton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, because he's a 3-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Fields checked in for Indiana. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Knicks shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. The drive by Randall. Shots blocked. Here's Yao. Fields from outside. And that's not going to go.
That's the end
and
of the
so
first
it's
half.
New York up 15
No
points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. What a start for Tim Duncan. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and a monster amount of rebounds. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, if you're wondering why this game is a blowout, let me tell you why. They cashed in on second chance opportunities. They followed their shots, kept after it. They were unwilling to let possessions die.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass. But, hey, not looking good out there.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Down by 15. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at center. Here's Baylor. 13 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Arenas. Right wing. Here's Baylor. Another shot. All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard. These are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders. Number 1, the Knicks.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Here's McGrady. 4-3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And here are the Pacers now. It's a 16-point game. Indiana again missing.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Rose, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Can't hit from in close. The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers ball.
Here's Yao.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
At the line, for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Duncan. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Halliburton outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Siakam, the pass to Baylor. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Baylor's got 11 points.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Yao.
Indiana foul. Yao Ming. Second personal foul.
For New York, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's McGrady. Kept alive. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Arenas. Now Halliburton. The rebound by Duncan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by Siakam. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 17 points.
No trouble converting that. Great look.
Rose against Halliburton. Here's Yao. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And Tyrese Halliburton good for 3. 11 points in the game.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career. Tyrese Halliburton, let him hear you.
Rose against Halliburton. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Pacers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Halliburton against Rose. Left side Carter for 3. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And the other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
So both teams changing it up here. Rose against Halliburton. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jabbar. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Yao Ming.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. And down it goes. 2 points. Brunson's got his second bucket on the night.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Siakam, finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 17 points in the game. Carter, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Shrimp. Here's Arenas. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam, the pass to Shrimp. Up and over Carter. Shrimp misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Rose. Now here's Brunson. Here's Duncan. Pacers with a rebound. Arenas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Siakam against Rose. And it's rejected. Left side Brunson. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Miles Turner.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Indiana shooting only 31% in the game. Arenas passes to Brand. Here's Arenas. Brunson defending. Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 19 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Rose. And again, the Knicks missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Brand. Here's Arenas. 19 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Over Brunson. It's rebounded by New York. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Duncan, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Fields checked in for Indiana. And the Knicks making a change here as well. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Rose. And he's good on the second. Now here's Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hield. Here's Shrimp. It's stolen. On the break. For 3, Barrett. Nails it from 3.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Brunson against Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Grant.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest. But he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
Here's Brand. Pass to Halliburton. Hield with the ball. Guarded by Barrett. 4 on the clock. Releases. And it's Hield missing.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Abdul-Jabbar. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Yao. He's got 7. And he makes it. Yao's got 9.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside for Halliburton. Drops in the layup for 2. 15 points in the game. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Carter. Back to Brunson. Nails the baby hook. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Now, this is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
Here's Shrimp. Oh, nice D from Carter.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Yao. He's got 9. The Knicks with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the middle. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. The kick out to Brunson. Barrett up top, guarded by Hield. Shot is good by Barrett.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
And for Indiana, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. 1:16 left in the third quarter. The Pacers again can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yao with a rebound. Yao's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Halliburton outside. Beyond the arc. Here's Brand. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Halliburton against Brunson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, Jalen Brunson off his feet. Man, that's a big-time finish.
Halliburton, the pass to Brand. 29 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hield. Right through the D for the layup.
Great concentration by Buddy Hield right there. Boy, despite taking the bump, finishes anyway.
Brunson surveys. That'll count. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Knicks just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Robinson. Knocks it loose. And for New York, Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Robinson in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Randall. Now Barrett. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Arenas. And a jumper from the wing offline. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by Indiana. Arenas has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Turner. It's hauled in by Robinson. And for New York, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Rose outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
I think Derrick Rose is feared as a driver of the basketball, but boy, that three-point shot has come a long way.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Arenas. Back to Hield. Over Brunson. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
McGrady.
Rose with it. On the take. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
How about the body control from Rose? Took it right at the defender and got it to go.
Hield for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open. Here's
McGrady, guarded by Hield. Outside for Randall. Launches it. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Brand. Shoots over Randall. Can't connect from 13 feet out. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Fires the three. McGrady, good.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And for Indiana, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Barrett. Randall outside. Rose with it. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Baylor's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Rose. Outside Barrett. And Turner with the block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Substitution for your Pacers. Pascal Siakam, Gilbert Arenas, Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, Indiana shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Two shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. From deep, Rose. The rebound by Baylor. Baylor's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Basket's good.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Rose against Halliburton.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Pass to Siakam. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And here's Turner. Over Robinson. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Halliburton against Rose. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Arenas, guarded by Rose. Siakam lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
That's showing you that Siakam understands in pick and roll. If I can get myself to open space, I'll get an open shot.
Here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rose has got 9 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Arenas' shot is off. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady. The rebound by Turner. Siakam looking it over. Here's Arenas. Pass to Halliburton. Brad, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. On defense, the Pacers. Here's Rose. Good. He hits the jumper. Rose has got 21 points in the game.
Another one for Derrick Rose. This is a flashback to when he used to do this on a nightly basis.
Pass to Arenas. A deep three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
A nice shot by Duncan.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Baylor. The rebound by Duncan. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 20.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And here's Halliburton. Pass to Arenas. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
Shooting for New York, Derrick Rose. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Hield comes in for Halliburton. And so Rose knocks them both down. So it's the Pacers now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Yao. Now Hield. Here's Yao. Out to Hield to stop the run. Tries again, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
And the Knicks making a change here. Carter's checked in. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Knocked away. Robinson passes to Barrett. Brunson with it. 5 to shoot. And the Knicks miss again. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Free throw line jumper. Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 21 points in the game.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside Carter. And he's going for the lob. Robinson can't hit.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought, for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Brunson.
2 minutes
Here's Barrett.
2 minutes.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Here's Baylor. Up and over Carter. And it's Baylor missing.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Now here's Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Yow's.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Randall. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's Arenas. Outside heel. Brunson against Hield. Brunson passes to Randall. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Substitution on the court.
Eight seconds left in the game, and that one's good for Brunson.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
it.